There we go. Right, Kat. We're recording. How you doing?
Yeah, cool.
Cool. Right, so what's your name? It's Kat, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
And do you want to tell me what you do?
Voluntarily lit a pig.
Yeah.
Voluntarily get to be Labour Party in action.
Right. So you say you do. So what you're doing is, because the city council employ a company to clean the streets, empty the bins, all that stuff. How long have you been doing it for?
A year and 11 months.
But they don't actually employ you, do they?
No, unfortunately.
So you do it voluntary. Don't get any pay for it. Have they accepted you as a volunteer?
They've got no choice.
You've got no choice, you just do it anyway, whether they like it or not.
Yeah.
And you buy the uniform, don't you? You buy all the uniform and all that stuff, and make sure you're in the right colours and all that lot. And
Yeah.
do all the other street sweepers like the fact that you do it?
Some of them do.
Some? Well, yeah, some of them don't know, do they? There's a couple that you don't like, isn't there?
That's because they've hated me since day one in Norwich.
Because they what?
Hated me since day one in Norwich.
Right, why is that?
I don't know.
No?
I'm still getting to the bottom of that mystery.
Oh well, maybe on the next episode you can tell us if you know. So you wanted to have a rant about something, didn't you?
Yeah. Just don't know how to go about it. Okay.
It's something to do with politics, wasn't it?
Yeah, something how Green Party are all talk and no action, and
The Green Party all talk and no action.
yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you say that?
They've been going on about the buildings on St Augustus Street since September 2012. We're in now, what, 14th of March 2013?
Right.
And people reckon I'm slow on the uptake?
So you reckon they should have done something by now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
This is supposed to be the Green Party.
Yeah. What do you call them?
The Obscene Party.
The Obscene Party. I see what you've done there. Right. So, right, let me ask you a question, because you do go around, and I think you do a great job. You go around clearing up, you don't get any pay for it, all the market traders love you for it, but I have heard that the occasional pigeon gets put in your bag.
If it's dead or dying.
Or dying. If it's dying, what do you do?
Well, I've got to put it out of its misery somehow.
So what, you wring its neck before you put it in the bag?
No, just put it in the bag. Hopefully the rubbish will suffocate it and
So
it
dies naturally being suffocated.
God.
Yeah, okay. Right, I'll try that bit again, shall I?
Go on.
Right. So I filmed you last year quite a bit.
Yep.
We had a few problems with that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was when you were seeing one of the other street sweepers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What do we call him Mouse. I can't remember his real name. But you were seeing him at one point, weren't you?
Only for a little bit.
Yeah. And we were doing a film about that. But he got a bit angry about it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which was a bit of a shame. I couldn't put that film out, so he went up to the police, didn't he?
Yeah.
But a bit of a shame I couldn't put that film out, because I could have called it Cat and Mouse, and I thought that was a perfect name for a film, but never mind. Never mind.
Classic.
So, look, can I ask you your sort of ideas, your views on sort of God?
In so much as?
Well, it's just something Candy was saying. She said I should ask you about your views on God. I think you spoke to her about it at some point.
Yeah, I must have done. I'm trying to think now. Well, I keep saying it was God who started all this off.
Started what?
The street cleaning and that, and
Oh, what so you do the voluntary street cleaning for God?
yeah, basically.
Right. So how did that come about?
It just kind of developed one day, and that's it.
What do you Why do you do it for God though? What drove you to do that?
God, basically.
Yeah. What, like he said something, or
Yeah.
How did that sort of manifest?
Basically, I was in Elsden Hospital.
Right.
Not on drugs or anything.
No.
No. But it was an 8-week thing of figuring out whether I had mental health disorders or anything, and 8 weeks later I didn't, and it was one night I heard this voice in my ear saying, well, if you're rubbish, deal with it. Basically.
If you're rubbish, deal with it.
Yeah.
So you thought, go and clean up the rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, personally, I'm not sure. I don't really believe in God myself, but there's a lot of people out there that claim that God's spoken to them, and they've got a calling in life and stuff like that. So, do you think it's made you a happier person, or?
Overall, yeah.
Yeah, like you've got some purpose now, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Also, you write rhymes, don't you? Hip hop.
Kind of.
Consider yourself a bit of a rapper.
Sort of.
Yeah. We're thinking like next week maybe you'll show us some of your bars, some of your verses.
Yeah, cool.
And what are they about?
Usually about Green Party and
Well, yeah.
legends.
About how good the Green Party are?
Well, how bad they are.
How bad they are. Right, okay. And about your legends. What are legends? For the people, I know what legends are because we've spoke. But for the people that are watching it, who are the legends?
All those that clean the streets, all those that road sweep.
All the other street sweepers.
Yep, all those that do grounds maintenance, tree surgery, forestry. There's quite a lot.
Yeah. And you call them all your legends.
Yeah.
So yeah. You once tried to apply for a job through the council, didn't you, to become a street sweeper?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Well, it was Kevin Harrison who said on the 10th of May 2011, which I'll never forget, at 3:15, because that was the day when Norwich City Football Club had their parade, the promotion parade.
Right.
And he turned around to me and said, sorry, street cleaning's man's job only, that's why we don't employ women.
Right. So he basically told you can't have a job because you're a girl.
Yeah.
Shame you couldn't get that in writing.
Yeah, I know.
But maybe you should try and do that and we'll put it on the film. That'll fuck him up, won't it?
Classic.
Alright, well look, you didn't want to do any rhymes today, did you?
No, unfortunately.
And I feel we've been doing this a little long. I'm cutting into your work time for God.
That's
I don't want to get the wrong side of that fucker.
No.
So I'll let you get on with it and then hopefully next week we'll do another film and you can show some of your bars.
Yeah, cool.
And shock the hip hop world with your lyrical skills, yeah?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Right,
cool.
cheers, Kat. Thank you very much. Have a good day, yeah?
You as well. See you later.
Bye.